Hi, I'm Rina Bussell, Advanced Sommelier, and it's time for my top 5. Today we're going to talk about my top 5 wine trends to try in 2018. Number 5 is Australian Grenache. If you like Pinot Noir, or if you like your wines with a little bit of spiciness, or like Zinfandel, then try Australian Grenache. An average price point for a really great Australian Grenache will be in between $20 to $30. Number 4 is Italian whites. I have a big, huge soft spot for Italian white wine. And I'm not just talking about Pinot Grigio, because that's what usually people think of when they think of Italian white wine. Some wines to try from there are KERNER and Tokai Friulano, or otherwise known as Thai, T-A-I. If you want to try something from southern Italy, one of my favorite regions is Campania, and one of my favorite grape varieties is Greco di Tufo. I find that all these grape varieties tend to have a really textural component to their wines, really silky, even though they have this beautiful acidity, and just pairs beautifully with all sorts of food. My number 3 is South African whites. South Africa is actually a very old wine producing region, but because of the embargo that was placed upon their wines due to apartheid, their wines are actually pretty new to being imported into the United States. If you would like to find a bottle of South African Chenin Blanc, also known as Steam, which I suggest that you try, you'll find it for around $20 to $30. Number 2 is Cru Beaujolais. What is Cru Beaujolais? Alright, so Beaujolais is made from a grape variety called Gamay, and it comes from a region that is right in between Burgundy and the Rhone Valley, which are the 2 better known regions in France. But wines that come from this region actually taste a lot like wines from Burgundy and come at a way lesser price. You'll actually find these wines between the $15 to $25 range. And my number 1 wine trend to try in 2018 is Bordeaux. Bordeaux is so old-fashioned that is now cool again. Don't be afraid of Bordeaux because you think it's going to be too dry or too earthy. There's a lot of new styles that are coming out that are actually really approachable and juicy and fun. And you can find these styles anywhere from $15 all the way to $50.